Welcome home, Bitcoin truth seekers. It's October 31st, 9:24 a.m. in a rather chemtrail-covered Arizona desert this morning. Fiat into Bitcoin is rocking this morning. We got great volume. People are buying Bitcoin. They're buying Dash. They're buying Ethereum. They're buying Litecoin. Of course, they're buying XRP. I love it. Look at all that beautiful fiat cruising into Bitcoin, cruising into all these beautiful cryptos, and landing right there in the middle of the United States in great big buckets. Oh, sorry about that. Looking at the Coin 360 here. There's a ghost whistling behind me. It was weird. 2.27% Bitcoin up last 24 hours. That is beautiful. Ethereum has not broken over 400 yet, but it's up 2.2%. XRP up 1%, but not breaking that 25-cent barrier yet. If you are in FILE or EDC or XTZ, you are just rocking this morning along with REN. I mean, we've got some serious alts beginning to pump, and if Bitcoin stays sideways after this pump, we might see some great opportunities if you are an alt maniac. 1.8 billion in volume for Bitcoin last 24 hours. That's rocking. A billion of that on Binance, and a good deal actually. 239 million of that on Coinbase. Not bad. The AOL of exchanges is really rocking. Grandma's buying the Bitcoin. Binance, longs versus short sentiment. That's where the volume is. 61% long, 38% shorts. The sentiment is long. All right. How many gold 1 ounce coins would it take to buy a Bitcoin today? 7.37. All right. Bitcoin, it's its 12-year birthday, depending on how you look at it. And it wicked over 14K today with a beautiful Darth Maul doji. Now, baby, that's crypto. So I guess the gods of crypto are giving a little shout out to Bitcoin. It's 12. It's almost a teenager. It's been around for a while. All right, the daily chart for Bitcoin. Do note this Darth Maul doji. I'm going to look at that closer in a bit, but still, we wicked over 14K. That's rocking. The MACD on the daily is wonderful, and we're above the 200 moving average. All systems are go. We're looking beautiful on that long time frame. We do have the monthly, thinking weekly close coming up. It's today and tomorrow. Something to watch. I think those will definitely predict a lot about what's going to happen in November. I think so, and I think we're hitting a new record for being over 10K. If we finish today above 10K, I think it's a new record. I'll get into that tomorrow. We'll look at that deeper once all that is passed. We'll see how we did. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. I'm going to switch this to 4 hour. I just want to see the 4-hour MACD. 4-hour MACD is positive for Bitcoin, looking beautiful. As you can see, this was quite the pump that we had. Let's look at this on the 2-hour, make it a little bit more specific. There's the 2-hour. And 2-hour MACD is positive, beginning to wane a bit. This was definitely a pretty good pump. Yes, we did not make it above the 200 moving average. You can see here, though, look at this beautiful 4-hour upwards momentum. The super guppy indicators are green. We are just doing gorgeously. Directional index is green. ADX is in a good spot. It's at 23.7 or so, or 23. When you hit 24, 25, expect some more upwards momentum. The stochastic RSI is at the top and beginning to wane off a little bit, but that's fine because this was quite a pump when we looked above 14K, so a bit of retracement would be expected. Note this, the 45-minute chart, a beautiful thing. I think it shows immediate price action very, very powerfully, along with the 2-hour MACD, which is positive right now, but beginning to wane a bit. So I would expect a little bit of sideways action. And if we do look here at this, we are playing with, previous support and resistance in the chart where we are coming back to sideways. I know the MACD is old, some people give me a hard time about it, but you can find a short pier and take a long walk. It works. All right, Bitcoin, USDT. Check this out, 45-minute chart. 200 moving average here in white. Bounce, 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 bounce. We're bouncing off the 45-minute chart, we're bouncing off the 200 moving average. We're going slightly under and then bouncing above it. That is a glorious, glorious thing. That to me usually means we're going to go higher, but not financial advice. I'm not really predicting anything. I just do like to see this kind of pattern, especially if we can zoom out a bit. I'll push this graphics card a little bit here on the 45-minute chart. As you can see, These little blue diamonds are when you get breaks above the 200 moving average. It's a short time frame, but when you get above the 200 moving average on the 45-minute chart, that is definitely a positive thing, especially when you see upwards momentum. And so far, if you look previously, you're going to have that upwards momentum. Eventually, you're going to sideways and come back down. You're going to bounce off it again. But it looks like we're seeing a beautiful upwards momentum and a bounce, and we're going up again. We shall see. It's only the daily view, not the daily prediction. But I do feel this to be very, very, very positive. Usually, a coin either is going to bounce off the 45-minute 200 moving average and go up, or it's not, or it's going to find it as resistance and get pushed back down. It broke through and came back up. This is wonderful. It's struggling a bit. There is a good deal of pressure. I'm loving it. I'm seeing upwards mobility. That's just me, but I'm a bit optimistic, and I know that's not always a good thing when you're trading, but I am. I really think we don't know what's going to happen. We never do. Directional index is strong. ADX on a 45-minute chart is around 30. That is beautiful. The stochastic RSI has, pumped, and now it's on the way down, but we'll be expecting an upturn pretty soon, especially after that pump. Now, a downturn would be expected, followed by a swing up there by the stochastic RSI. I wanted to just note this. I'm not sure why that's there. Let's kill that guy. Note this. This is something I think very, very, very worth notice. Is this? Look at that. We did wick above 14K, but look at that Darth Maul doji. Can you imagine the shorts and the longs that got wrecked? And if you ask me, that's why it exists. So I think somebody's clearing up some liquidity on the exchanges with that. So usually when I see these, something happens afterwards. That's not easy to create. So big money is playing games. What's it going to do next? I don't know. Celsius, get it. Not financial advice, of course, but it's wonderful. You put your crypto or your Tether in Celsius wallet and you get interest and you get a crap ton. Check it out. Affiliate link in the description. Really, I do use it. Not going to kid you. You can make insane interest on Tether. You can make insane interest on your Bitcoin. I know, not your keys, not your crypto. Look, hedge in. Of course, you don't put all your crypto in there or all your Tether, but I am making amazing interest. And I'll tell you what, if you like the dollar cost average and you got enough to put in there, boom, the best way to dollar cost average your crypto. Just do it with interest. Buy, sell, and pay with crypto. The Crypto.com card is badass. I use it. I got my crypto wallet there. I can go BTC. Okay, I can say top off my crypto card. Boom, while I'm in line. And it happens instantly, and I can spend it. It works. I try not to do that, but there are times when I do spend some of the crypto. I've been using this for a while, and it works. It is rocking, and it's metal. It's kind of badass looking, to be honest with you. Track your crypto portfolio and taxes. Maybe you're not interested in your crypto taxes, maybe just your portfolio. I'll tell you what, the portfolio option is very, very cheap monthly. Here's the deal. I love CoinTracker because it will log into the API of most things, of course, read only, and it can keep track of your exchanges, what's in your Crypto.com card, what's in your Celsius wallet, even what's on your Trezor. And with that said, one of the things I like about it, it's kind of security. If anything moves, anything happens, I see it instantly. CoinTracker sends me an email, and every day I get a little summary of my gains and losses and such. This has helped me make money because I really can get a handle on my entire portfolio in one spot. I love CoinTracker. The taxes feature, if you choose to use it, is a little pricey, but after you've been using it for a year and you've been seeing how well it works, you'll just be like, done, no problem at all. Hey everybody. I don't know what's going to happen. Hope I don't sound a little bit bland, but really, I'm in general, I'm feeling really, really hopeful. But what I want to mention is we are moving into next week is the election. Myself, I am keeping my trades really, really, really close to my chest. In fact, I'm pretty much out of the market. I'm going to wait till the end of next week and see how things are going. Are things positive? Is everyone happy? Are our cities burning? I have no idea, but I'm happy in my BTC HODL. I'm happy in my Tether. And that's where I'm at. Everybody, have a darn good weekend. I'll try to keep up with what's going on. Take care, everybody.